高。今回は収穫終わった直後のクロイツベルクさんで醸造の工程ですね。皆さん赤ワインってどうやって作ってると思います？今日動画を見ていただけると、実際はこんな感じなんやというのが分かっていただける内容になっております。それではドイツ最北の地、赤ワインの名産地 R へ行ってらっしゃい。
Hello, Takahiro. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Nice to meet you too.
My name is Frank. I'm one of the owners from Winery Kreuzberg. I lead together with Ludwig Kreuzberg the company. So we are founded in 1953 and from the former president of the biggest corporation what we had here in the Ahr Valley. And so he decided for himself to do a little bit more quality-driven winemaking. And so the decision was to do a private winery. It starts with 3 hectares in 1953. This is not that much, but everybody who knows Ahr a bit knows that we have only in general 560 hectares, which is really not much in comparison to all other regions which we have in Germany. And now we have 9 hectares. We finished our harvest 2 days ago, before the rain starts to fall. So we are very happy about this because we had in the last 3 weeks really good weather, 18 days to get all the harvest in. This was very fast, and we are lucky that we get it. This is our, so in Germany called Gutswein. This is our starting point, more or less, in the VDP collection, where we have a look into a more drinkable, more easy drinkable wine. And philosophy behind is that but this is a philosophy which we used in general for all our wines in the whole collection, that we produce it as elegant as we can. So finesse, fineness, so acidity is really, in an elegant grape, it's really important for us, and that is what we want to produce. Use this old Fuder barrels, for this wine. Is 1,000 liter content. These barrels are very old, so most of them are older than 50, 60 years. So the reason is that we use this barrel is that you get out in this normal Gutswein, as I said before, so that you get out only a little bit sweet, roasty nose. That fruit is in front of. This is the most important thing. When we are talking about Pinot Noir, I want to have fruitful Pinot Noirs, and then you can support a little bit, with this old Fuder barrels in case of sweet, roasty notes. What we see here is the former vintage is 2019, and most of them are the Grand Crus, So the Grand Crus are lying there for between 17 and 24 months. At the moment, the fermentation process is ongoing. Very important situation is an ongoing fermentation process, at the moment here.
今
you see this?
これがいわゆる開放桶になってますね。皆さんこれ生々しいなんか酒蔵みたいなね、ワインの醸造所とちょっとイメージが皆さん少し変わるかもしれませんが、なぜ9ヘクタールのちっちゃな作り手さんなんで、ちっちゃなタンクしか使わないんですね。発酵においても発酵にタンクもちっちゃくしてそれぞれの区画ごとに醸造しますので、彼は円やこれは円やこれやってますけど、これはいわゆる貝入れという工程です。とね、駆除しておくとこうボコボコ炭酸が出るんですよ。で皮と一緒にこう漬け込んでますから、皮がどんどん上に浮かんできて、こうですからこうやって貝入れをこうしないと上からこうなんか腐ってきちゃうんですよ。その品質とか求めるものによってこの貝入れの頻度は変わります。1日に1回の時もあれば1日5回。
This is better than a fitness center at the moment, so.
だから彼はこんなに痩せてるんです。
So this was the last one. We're standing up on the container, so it's down.
これはブルグンダーと書いてます。デルナウというのが彼の村の名前です。ハーツベルクが畑の名前。この真裏の畑ですね。
It is one of our famous wines, so where we won often the German Red Wine Award and something like that. So So this is our Ortswein. Yeah? So former was the Gutswein and the pyramid, the quality pyramid from the BDP community, where the wine is coming from vineyards which are completely in the Neuenahrer, which is the village. And with the Neuenahrer, and it's also changing the label. So we come from the black and white label, so where all these wines are labeled where what is coming from the old Fuder barrel. So Neuenahrer is changing the label, and this says also that we are changing now from the big content into a smaller content of 300 liter. So we are completely using 300 liter barrels. But 300 liter is a little bit more liquid in it, so it's perfect. It's an economical thing what you can think about. And so this 300 liter is also handled by one person, so it's really careful in case of tannin management. So less tannin is more in case of when you want to support the fruit in a Pinot Noir. But we go on. Look at this.
It's raining.
Look at this. But we can do this.
Yes, please do it. ちょっと無理やり言ってもらいましょう。雨なのに申し訳ないですが。
So here you see the vineyards. See the vineyards. Most of the grapes are harvested. So please consider that. You see, I will go through the row because I can show you on the hill, so a little bit the condition of the different kind of soil we have.
土壌を見せてあげたいので、今この畝の間を歩いてあげましょうという、私も R って2回か3回しか行ったことないですね。やっぱり結構遠いんでね。
But Takahiro, this rain is really necessary. What we get this weekend is really necessary for soil and the plant themselves. So it's perfect.
そうそう、さっき通訳するの忘れてたのを思い出してましたよ。グランクルなんか本当こんな急斜面なんで、若木のうちはいわゆるその水をたくさん撒いてあげないと枯れてしまうっていうお話もしてましたが、まさにそういう畑ですね。
We are now on the hill. We go up the hill. And then you can see, you can see the special kind what we have.
びっくりするでしょ。
See what we have here.
石があるわけですよね。これが4億年前の。
Stone, wherever you look.
Stone. どこも石だらけってやつですね。すごいんですよ。この最北の地で一番痩せた土地で作るこの鍛えられたこのピノノワールですよ。細マッチョなんですね。
And it's really steep here.
筋骨隆々ではないんですけれど、だし系のね、じわじわくるんですよ。これもう絶対みんな飲んだ方がいいですよ。
It's really steep at the moment. So Benno, it's looking that, but I don't know if you can see it.
ベノさん上の方まで行っちゃってますけれども、めちゃめちゃ急斜面なんですね。
Put it in this direction, so maybe you can see it better. No, I'm not sure.
こう見せた方がいいかな。どういうことで言ってはりますけど。
Where we are now is Dernauer Burggarten. So this is also the place where we are located with our production hall. So here you have a look into the direction of Dernau, and in the back on the hills, this is Dernauer Hartberg and Dernauer Fahrwingert.
Hartberg.
こ
れか。Hartberg ってありますね。一番西側の
Hartberg, where the Frühburgunder, where our Frühburgunder is coming from. 10. It was a really fast cut down of the temperature, really. I said it before, so we have 2.5 weeks, nearly 3 weeks, really a late summer feeling, so till 30 degrees, It was a perfect condition to do the harvest, for all the people who are working there, and now it cut since yesterday, it cut directly into 10, 11 degrees, over the day, so it's getting cold, it's getting autumn, but it's close to normal maybe, so we have not summer, so we have now autumn, so and the weather is changing now, and perfect that we all have the things inside, so traditional cuisine, we have the Eifel region is close to our region, for example, so if you drive a few kilometers, in the east, so you are very close to the Eifel region, means that we have a little bit wood there, and means that you have a lot of deers like that, wild pig or something like that. wild meat, so it's very famous for our wines. But it
see.
Depends on which sauce you have. So Pinot Noir is very flexible in case of food pairing. Because of this acidity of this fruitful thing, of the little bit cooler drinking of Pinot Noir. So it is very flexible. You can put it everywhere. If you have Asian food or if you have a traditional cuisine from here, the region. And we have a small guest house. A small guest house. Directly at the winery. In the center of Dernau. So we have six double rooms, and you can book also breakfast for that, room and breakfast, and it's small, but it have one big advantage: you are close to the winery. So maybe, hopefully, we will see us, maybe next year. So when the situation is a little bit more easier to handle, I would say. Thank you very much.
フランクさん、本当にありがとうございました。皆さん、大きな拍手で。
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
ちょうど今、大体ドイツは収穫が終わろうかなとしているところなんで、ほっと一息と見せかけて、今から醸造しないといけないんです。今日皆さんみたいな買い入れありますよね。あれ、簡単に言ってましたけど、1日5回って言ったら24割る5になるんで、彼らは寝る間を惜しんで買い入れをしたり、買い入れだけじゃないですからね、タンクからタンクに移したりと、この醸造の工程に入ってくると、これはこれで私も実際丸2年間やりましたけど、非常に心配が尽きないんですね。発酵止まるんじゃねえかとかね、タンクは大丈夫かなとかいろいろ思いながら、もう発酵が止まりそうだったらそこにストーブ持ってったりすると温めてあげたりとかね、醸造家の方も手この手で、これからの季節もですね、ドキドキしながら過ごすわけです。でも私やっぱだし系のね、じわっとくるワインも大好きなんですよ。もうヘレンベルガー的にもこれをもう大推していきたいクロイツベルクさん、まだまだ小さい、世界的にバーンと名前が出てるのかっていうとそうでもないですけれども、こういう小さな作り手さんだからこそのこのこだわりのクオリティですね。私この子大好きなんで、両方せいぜいあれですよ、せっかくなんでちゃんとワインを紹介しておきましょう。はい、この2つですね。私の右がこれは3000円ぐらいのクロイツベルクシュペートブルグンダー、そして左側ちょっと300リッターの樽でしたね。私の300リッターの樽で繊細に仕上げて、両方本当に繊細に仕上げているタイプですけど、僕から見て左の方がちょっと濃厚めで味わいも深いのかなというこの2つですね。ぜひお店で見かけたらちょっと飲んでみようかななんて思っていただいたら幸いでございます。このインスタライブですね、私もこんなに結構楽しそうにやってるねって結構ね、街行く人には声かけられはしませんけれども、お客さんには言われたりしてます。本当にありがたい時間をね過ごさせてもらってるなと思うんですけれども、この活動はですねどんどん広めていただいて、いつかはですねもう100人おろか1万人とスボールってやって、そこからさらに広めてですね、さっき言っていただきましたこのドイツワイン最高ですね。もう一度ドイツワインをフランスワインと並ぶ同じ地位に、フランスワイン、あとドイツワインも美味しいですよねって日本の国民のね全員が思うような、そういった世の中にこのヘレンベルガーしたいなと思っておりますので、ぜひこのままご支援いただければというところでございました。今日は本当にありがとうございました。